There's one question on everyone's mind in Washington right now. Is Jon Snow alive or dead? Wait, that's not it. Let's start over again. There's one question on everyone's mind in Washington right now. Will a replacement for the late Justice Scalia take the bench before President Obama leaves office? Right now it's a toss-up, but senators who have a say in the matter are feeling the pressure to listen to their constituents, especially since this is an election year. And today, my friends, we're going to show you how you can tell them what you think in just seconds. But first, here's the issue. Under the Constitution, the president has the duty to appoint someone to replace any Supreme Court justice who dies, is removed, or retires. Now, the Senate holds the power to confirm or reject that appointment. But here's the rub. Under the Constitution, there is no specification for a time period for all this to be done. Right now, the vast majority of Republican senators are putting their foot down. They say they'll refuse to hold hearings or a vote for any nomination that Barack Obama submits. According to these senators, voters should get to decide who names the replacement by who they elect as president.
It's up to the American people in this next election, no matter who they choose, to make the nomination for this important seat on the Supreme Court.
Meanwhile, you have President Obama and the Democrats who say, yeah, we did hold those elections back in 2012, and the people decided that Barack Obama should name these appointments for the entirety of the next 4 years, and that the Senate should confirm or reject those appointments.
When there is a vacancy on the Supreme Court, the President of the United States is to nominate someone.
Now, since Republicans control the Senate, it seems like they can just say, how did Willy Wonka put it?
You get nothing!
If only politics were so simple. A number of senators who are up for re-election this year are closely monitoring how much it would hurt or help them politically if they don't hold hearings. And we know for a fact that they're monitoring email from their constituents. So it isn't a foregone conclusion that the Senate will block an Obama nominee from even getting a vote. This is one of those instances where we can guarantee that your voice will make a difference. And that's why we've made it easy for you to tell your senators where you stand. Just go to SupremeCourtFight.com to directly email or call your senators. Supreme Court appointments are for life. Yeah, think about that one for a minute. So make sure that you get a say in who names Scalia's replacement. Oh, and spoiler alert, Jon Snow is totally alive, right? Right? Okay, forget it. Just go to SupremeCourtFight.com and tell your senators where you stand.